Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfMowgef. It's Friday and I'm playing some Oxygen Not Included. Before I get started, I just need to go off on a quick tangent. Some of you will know, and some of you will not know, that currently the Steam Autumn Sale is a thing that's happening right now, and I did notice that one of my favourite games, like one of my most favourite games ever of all time, just for context, I'm currently in my 40s and I've been playing games since I was like 5, so I've experienced a lot of games over a lot of systems, and one of my most favourite games of all time is currently on sale. It's called Far Lone Sales, and normally it's about, I think, £12, which is like $15 American. It's currently on sale at 75% off, which brings it down to like £3. I think less than £3, in fact, which is like $4 American. So if you guys are interested in picking that up, now's the time to do it. If you're completely unaware of the game, check out, I think I have a playlist for it on my channel, but I've also streamed it in the past. So if you check back on my previous streams and, in the playlist section, you can take a look at it preemptively to see, if it's something you want to pick up. I would absolutely recommend it. So, having said that, let's actually play some Oxygen Not Included. Last week, I decided to start a new experiment, and that was to wrangle some of these critters. You can see one there, and there's two there. I think I have another one down here somewhere that's not wrangled. I failed to see it right now. Is that it? Yay, that's him right there that's not currently wrangled. And the plan is to put them into this stable. I think it counts as a stable currently. It does, it says right there, awesome. And then use them essentially just to make a bunch of coal. You click, it does say somewhere. Oh god, it keeps bringing this screen up and blocking the other information. There you go, excretion coal. So what I'm planning to do is get a bunch of these critters, I've just noticed there's another one there actually, into this room to just put a bunch of coal down. Then I think... there's a sage hatch there that I've just noticed. He also produces coal, awesome. So they're going to make a bunch of coal. I then might put a coal generator in a room here. I think that will mean that it creates a lot of carbon dioxide, but if it's contained within a room, it's not going to poison the whole base. At least I hope so. And that should help me with some of the power issues I've been having. However, last week I did notice that once they're wrangled, there's no thing to move them specifically, and one of my friends did mention that you have to have a critter drop-off point, so that's where we're going to start. Let's have a look here. So where would critter items be? Is it there? Airborne critter bait, critter feeder, fish feeder, egg crate. Oh, it's right there. It's right there in front of my dumb, stupid face. So if I just put that there, I dare say it will tell me that, get me to select a particular creature to put in there. Makes me wonder what these things do, if any. Chlorine. It won't let me actually select it. Digestion, pinch of pepper, balm lily, millwood, and it excretes phosphorite. That's actually pretty decent. It would at least help me feed my guys up here. They're all doing very well. They've all been tamed. I think they're all adults now. It does say that they're cramped, which I'm not entirely keen on. Let's have a look. Cramped. This room will become overcrowded once all nearby eggs hatch. The selected critter has slowed its reproduction to prevent further overpopulation, which is, I think, fine. It's at least fine for now. They're producing some power. You see there's like a little bit of build up there. Let's go ahead here. Another thing that got mentioned to me was that I can prevent circuit overloads with something called a smart battery, which I don't believe I have access to currently. Petroleum generator, solar panel, coal generator, battery, jumbo battery, power transformer, switch, power shut off. Okay, so let's have a look in the research. Power. Oh, I went straight to it for a change. Oh, that's nice. I normally spend 10 minutes looking through all these things for stuff to build. So that stores power from generators, then provides that power to buildings. Sends a green signal or red signal based on the configuration of the logic activation parameters. Very slightly loses charge over time. I think that's alright. It also gives me a jukebox and a power control station. Interesting. Can't really zoom in. Produces microchip to increase the power output of generators. Signed duplicants must press the tune-up trait. Its building is a necessary component of the power plant room. Don't know what that means really, but okay, let's get that on the way to being researched. Let's start to prepare the coal generator room here. I put a block there and a block there. It's just occurred to me that I'm not going to be able to do that. If I put my coal generators in here, they're going to pump carbon dioxide up through there, aren't they? I could just change this and then move it to, say, I don't know, up here. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do that, actually. If I put this, like, roughly in the middle, and then tell my guards to cover that, I can then put a couple of airlocks here and here. It's just occurred to me I don't know if coal generators fit in here. They do, just. Wow. So I could technically fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. I'll start with 1, and then I'll deal with the inevitable power issues. And then I'll go from there, assuming, of course, any of this works. Let's have a look. I want them to drop off hatches, hatchlings, sage hatch, sage hatchling. Are there any more along those lines there? A Drekler and a Draco. Okay. Which I think are these things, are they not? Draco, yeah. More Pip. Pipsqueak, I like that idea. Puffler, Shinebug, 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 right. Okay. Let's see if I can actually get them to, you know, do that. Because there are... Oh. Did they unwrangle? What happened to... I hope they didn't die. No, that's... Okay, I'll just have to re-wrangle them, I guess. Wrangle. 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 There's 3 there. Where did our little buddy that was wandering around here go? Oh, there's 1 there. Wrangle. Wasn't there 1 down here? I'm sure I saw 1 down here. Oh, there's 1 there. I don't see any more right now, but we can get our guys to do that. It's not entirely essential they do it right now, but I'm thinking that it will be useful. I do also have my guys starting to dig their way down here. Oh, look, there's 3 more Weezeworts. Awesome cake. I don't know if there's anything else interesting down here. I still haven't found myself an oil well, which I'm hoping to uncover at some point. Have a look. Oh my god, it's bloody hot in that area specifically. And like there. Like it's quite... I don't know exactly how the game handles differences in heat. As you can see, like it's very cold here and a little bit there. But it's somewhat hot here and very hot here. Wouldn't that all balance out to a more neutral temperature? Like the hot and the cold areas would interact and become somewhat temperate, wouldn't they? Right? I mean, that is how temperature works. You add heat to cold and it becomes neither hot nor cold. I know that's not exactly how it works, but you get the idea, right? Okay, so I do have a bunch of guys here. I've just noticed another one there. Hello? There we go. Let's wrangle that guy. I do think I have that saved properly. I've ended up with a bunch of dudes in here, so that's also nice. Just going to have a quick... I've just noticed this guy, Ren. He's the chef as well. I think he's wearing a chef's hat, and he's just like going, "Blah, the food I make is awful." Right, here they are. They're all out of bed. I did go and get a drink, and I missed like 10 seconds of the day, but I don't think that's entirely bothersome. You look, this is kind of rough actually. That power amount is barely going up. These guys, I mean, it's not going down either. So these guys are providing some use. I think it just needs to be given a bit of a boost. Did I not tell them to wrangle that guy previously? I think I did. Guys, could you do this, please? What was that bing that I... Oh, it's the... Let's see if we've got anything good here. Poke shell spawn. What's that? A snippy little poke shell spawn. In time it will mature into a fully grown poke shell. Can I get any more information on him? I cannot. I'm not sure if I want this guy roaming around my base. Like, it's just extra work to do. I don't particularly want another duplicant right now, so I guess I'm just gonna do that. There are people who are good at this game screaming right now, going, "No, why did you do that? You wanted that." I'm sure that I did. Alright, okay. That's nearly done. I guess I might as well get them starting to build one of these. I don't really want it right up against the door. So I guess I'll just do that? I guess I'll just do that. Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to do is put a bunch of those oxy ferns in here. Do you know what I'm also going to do? I think that's probably a good thing to do. There's a lot of copper and whatnot here. This is all coal as well along here. That should help to a degree. I like the way he just like throws him in a sack. So these guys are going to be wandering about in here producing coal. That's kind of awesome. Oh, achievement. I nearly said an achievement colony. Distribute 1,000. Is that the one that I've just got? Yeah, I guess I just got that one. 1,000 kilograms of oxygen using gas vents. Ah, that's interesting. I haven't checked on this for a while. It's still trying to make a vacuum there. It's been about 4 parts since I extended it, but Oh, it's actually high. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Never mind. Research complete. Awesome. So I can, in fact, make jumbo... not jumbo batteries. I forget what it was that I that I researched that for. What was it? Oh, smart battery. I need refined metal for that. Might be time to make that. I am worried about the water as well. This is another thing that I may have to deal with. I do have this machine here that produces clean water from polluted water using sand. Oh, bloody hell, this thing is massive! I guess I could put it like there? I'm not horribly keen on pumping out this polluted water. I guess, could I not? Oh, there's a ladder in the bloody way. Of course there is. I might be able to get rid of that ladder and put it there. Anyway, yeah, I'm not entirely keen on making and using one of these. Mostly due to the fact that if we click this, you can see this is all yucky. There's a bunch of, is there like an overlay for this? Germ overlay, there we go. So this is polluted water. That's a lot of polluted water, and it's very polluted. And I don't know if making this polluted water into fresh water is going to carry the germs over. I would assume that it does, but I also don't know for sure. And I think adding food poisoning germs to the water isn't going to be a great thing to do, but I'm not entirely sure what I would do. Because this map is almost entirely out of fresh water. I don't know if you can, like, melt this into... Like, if you can collect this and make it into fresh water, just, like, let it... Like, maybe put a storage unit here and let it melt. I don't know if you can do that either, but I've got to do something. And I'm gonna have to do it pretty quickly. I do notice that although there's some of this ice like here has melted, and I think some here has as well, it hasn't made the area all that much hotter. I feel like my base overall is hotter. I'm maybe gonna use 2 of those Weezeworts like here and here. I dare say this is going to produce a bit of heat as well. Maybe I'll put another one there. I think I'm going to have 3 Weezeworts available to me eventually. Unless there's another one down there. That would be amazing. But yeah, I've got to do something about this water. And I've got to do something soon. I'm not sure what I am going to do. I really don't. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think maybe I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and remove this bit of rock so this and this join together. Because apparently this is making steam, which is filling this up with water. So maybe I'll just keep like a cap over it like this so the steam collects and cools into water. I'm hoping that's the way it works. I don't know if that's the way it works. I will have to drop this down, but I think I could probably just use ladders. I could drop this right down to here and have a ladder that goes up and down to it. I could do the same for this, just put a pipe down there and maybe, you know, turn some steps into in here or something. I'm not sure. There is a little bit of water in there, but I don't think it's enough to make a difference. I could technically dig out this whole section and maybe make a little bit there just to keep it all in. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm scared of the water, or the lack of. I could move this down there and mop all this up and dump it in there. Again, I'm not sure that's entirely beneficial to do. But it's definitely something. Because this is really worrying to me. I'll maybe sort that out in an episode next week. I want to try and see if I can get this power system up and running. Maybe I can do a little bit of experimentation between this episode and the next episode and just see if I can make something work with this whole situation here. Because I have been told, as I mentioned previously, that this makes essentially an infinite amount of water. You just need to condense the steam. So I could have like a little umbrella here so the steam collects and cools and drops down, but this water is really hot compared to this water, and mixing them, I don't know if that's going to affect the temperature in a negative way or not. Again, I have so little idea as to how this game actually works. Something's just occurred to me as well. Can I build ladders in water? I'm going to assume not. Like, can I just build a ladder like that? Don't know. Look, I got a bunch of critters. Yay! That's kind of cool. Yeah, they do say they're cramped, but I think that's going to be alright. I do need storage bin. Do I put it there so they can collect coal and just dump it immediately? I'm gonna not do that, I don't think. Let me think. Maybe put it in the middle. What are my guys doing that's more important than this right now? Oh, they were just doing something else. I do like the fact the stress is pretty much sorted. I think that's mostly due to the decent food that I'm making, although, again, the temperature of this place is up and down and up and down and up and down. That's a little bit annoying. But I also feel like if I use these extra weezeworts I'm about to get, and like maybe put them here, I might separate these two and put one in the middle. I don't know if they generate heat. Current load, brood, don't know. Because it is pretty warm over here. 32, 33, 31, 36. That seems very hot to me. 39, that's unbearably hot. Jesus. Alright. I have to deal with it. Oh, I've just realised. Vacuum! That should help. I'm hoping that that will help keep the temperature away. I know there's going to be some transfer to these tiles, but I'm hoping not many. And if not, then I'll say that that experiment didn't work so well, and I'll make all these maybe insulated tiles so they, you know, deal with the heat a little bit better, and then I'll just start again, just pump it all out. I think the only way I'm going to learn how the mechanics of this game work is to just fiddle with them and hope it works. Let's have a look what I need to do here. Consumable ore. Coal. Awesome. Now I can go up here and tell them to not put coal in there. Move it all down to where the coal generator is. That is going to mean that they're going to spend quite a lot of time moving coal around, but it's not gonna, you know, once they've done it, it's gonna be fine. Oh my god, I actually have a lot of coal. Maybe I should have made coal generators previously. The reason I didn't is, one, because I didn't really need the extra power, and two, I'm not particularly keen on the carbon dioxide issue. Let's have a look how I'm going to wire this up. I could wire this directly to there. Yeah, let's do that. Hang on. Let's put a battery there as a little buffer. Again, I'm not entirely sure that this whole thing is a good idea. And then I can do that, and this, and that, and then have that joined to there. I don't know why I did that one like that. It's fine. Again, I don't know if this is going to cause circuits to overload. What I'm hoping it will do is relieve some power issues. Oh, these guys are going to be unhappy because their feet got wet. Oh. Again, I am thinking about moving this down to here and just mopping this up so it ends. Yeah, just do it. Do it. Turned into the Emperor for a second there. Let me deconstruct. Oh, nope. Plumbing. Is it in plumbing? It's in plumbing. Let me just flip it round. Oh, I can't put it there. I can put it there. I guess that's pretty much as good. No power consumed. Oh yeah, they haven't connected it up yet. I'm dumb. Never mind. Just ignore me. Okay, I do see them producing coal. This is kind of nice. I don't know if this is worth it, like, at all, by the way. This seems to be doing something. What I'm hoping it will do is this will generate power which will get pumped into there, and then it will only take the power that's needed from there, rather than overloading all the circuits constantly. I'm assuming it doesn't work that way, because I's the dumb. Okay, so I think that is probably a good place to stop. I'm going to save it now, before I forget. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. My mouse is playing up something rotten these days. Anyway, yeah, let me know in the comments section what you think. I'd be interested in getting feedback from experienced players. Like I say, I do have some of my friends who have played this quite a lot. Let me know that I'm doing a dumb or I'm missing something simple. That's fine. I don't mind that. Like I say, I'm not going to learn anything about the game if I don't actually play the game. Doing things wrong will help me, do things right in the future. So, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't already done that, I would greatly appreciate that. Things have been going very well in that regards, and I am very close to 1,000 subscriber goalposts, so that's pretty awesome. So thank you to all those people. If things go the way they currently are, things don't speed up or slow down, I should make 1,000 subscribers right on New Year's, which is interesting timing to say the least. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe mess around with this a little bit during the week and see what I can do or not do in better ways. So let me think. Yeah, I'll be seeing you Sunday for my regularly scheduled live stream. I live streamed Power Wash Simulator last week, and it was a huge mistake because all it did was renew my addiction for that game. I've actually been playing it quite a lot, so expect more of that on Sunday evening, about 6 PM GMT, which is British time essentially, and I'll see you then.